I am back from my vacation, and I may have come down with like a little something. Currently, I still feel okay, but even like during the vacation, I was like having a little bit of a sore throat, but I think I'm good to record right now. Hopefully it doesn't progress and get any worse the next few days or anything, but yeah, last time I remember we dealt with that really painful fight where Ramza got to become a Belmont for a second and kill a vampire. I always thought that was the wildest when I was younger, because I was like, oh my god, we're killing vampires? Like, why? Like, I never even thought about the idea that Elmdor was a vampire, and it doesn't directly ever mention that, yeah, he's a vampire, but he can use vampire attacks in vampirism, so it might be like a Lucavi thing, since he is basically a Lucavi at this point. Or is a Lucavi, but yeah, I always thought that was wild when I was a kid. I think I was working on something else for you, wasn't I? The move JP? I think that's what I wanted, yeah, crew JP on move. That's fine. But yeah, we didn't get the sword that I wanted. But that's fine. We can probably find even better ones, quite frankly. But alright, let's go ahead and head to the Undercroft. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. We'll see. Don't really remember this fight. I want to say I have a very vague idea of the layout. No, I think I'm thinking of a different map. I'm definitely thinking of a different map. Undercroft. What exactly is I guess an Undercroft is just like a little mausoleum or something, yeah? Mausoleum, catacombs? Because there's gravestones and clearly like coffins over here. Interesting. Who do we want to throw in? Agrius for sure. Rafa
I'll do it.
for sure as well. We also need to fix everybody's stuff. Oh wait, did Rafa not have... Ooh, I don't think I gave Rafa... in that fight that I won, I don't think I gave her a replacement. Anything. Interesting. Interesting choice, me. Yeah, all that looks good. For you... You had the Angel Ring. I don't think we need the extra movement in this fight, if I'm going to be honest, so you can just keep that. You can take that off. Definitely. We also don't need movement, though, so put on that instead. And then, who do I want here? I actually think I want my Arithmetician. Like, that would be pretty good. Was there a speed increasing piece of armor I could wear? No. Okay. I want your speed to be as high as possible so you can actually get your turns, but... that's fine. We'll try with this. I don't know if it'll work out, but... Oh, I thought it's... Oh, wait, 4... Okay, wait, it said 4 at the beginning, but, that wasn't counting Ramza, because Ramza was already in the fight, so I can't actually put Mustadio in here. Featherweave Cloak. Honestly, I don't even know if I want these, just because they're probably going to be using magic and stuff, so... We'll give the battle a shot with them on, and see.
Marquis Elmdor, I know not what has befallen you, but it matters no longer, for you are no longer a man. Using the power of the Auracite, you are become a Lucavi. I need no other reason to strike you down. Whatever the cost, I will rid the world of your evil.
Tell that vampire Ramza Belmont.
That too is a desire. No different from that of all men.
I mean, your hair kinda gives Alucard, you know? Like, I can see the hair, like, you know, I can see that vampire part of you, you know?
When your life's flame gutters, do you think you can resist being consumed by it? Every deed left undone every failure, every regret will give rise to desires that call the darkness.
I mean, Orlando's pretty old too, and you don't see him using an aura sight. I think you're just really regretful and everything, and feel like you've missed out on your life / want to live forever, and that's what your problem is.
And when it answers, what would your most fervent desire invoke, I wonder? Mayhap you will experience a miracle akin to that which saw your friend rise again. But in all likelihood, you will become one of us. For there is no man in whom darkness does not reside.
I mean, that is true, but it's the difference between successfully keeping it down and stuff. Everybody has a little bit of darkness if we're gonna go all Kingdom Hearts with it.
Do you see them? The souls of the tormented. In life, they too bore darkness in their hearts. And now they serve it.
Okay. Ah, there's 3 back here.
What say you, Ramza? Will you not join them?
I was kind of hoping my arithmetician would have the opportunity to run back there and hide, but no. Okay, this might be a tough fight. I don't remember this at all. Like, straight up, don't even recall this. So I must not have struggled too much, but I was very over-leveled at this point, so... Oh, I remember that.
The dark within, embrace it now, and thus, ere dying, join my legion of undeath.
The Marquis is made a demon. What devilry is this?
You see, Meliadol? We've been telling you. Oh, Meliadol helps me in this fight, I think. Ooh, that's nice, actually. That's very helpful. Because Meliadol's busted. I mean, not as much against these characters since they don't really have equipment except for the 2 knights up there, but... Nightmare. Okay, it's just... Same thing as always. Doom and Doom. Okay, I mean, we can work with that.
Onward.
That I can work with. I mean, might as well just run right up here and 177, 177, 192, 200, because that's, I was wondering if that might do a little bit more because it's divine, but there we go. So you're all I have to defeat, so...
The aura sight transformed Marquis Elmdor into this abomination.
It did. The stones harbor great magics, and they have the ability to manifest one's deepest desire. Well and good if a desire is noble, but those faced with death amidst battle are wont to wish for one thing above all else. Power. So it was with Wiegraf. He was ignorant of the Auracite's secret until it answered him at death's door, and its darkness consumed him, turning him into a Lucavi. Yeah,
I mean, it makes sense that the Lucavi would specifically go after those people. It's when they're, you know, most weak, I suppose, in that they would give in to dark desires no matter what.
I can only assume the same fate befell Marquis Elmdor and Cardinal Delacroix as well.
It was all people that had experienced the war, so that does make sense. I haven't thought about that before. Everyone that we've seen turn into a Lucavi so far has been involved in the previous war.
Your brother Isilud learned of this foul truth and died fighting it.
That he should have stood against such evil. He was brave indeed. I see now that you speak the truth, Ramza. But there is one thing I would yet know, though I fear to ask. If Wiegraf only learned the truth of the stones on the brink of death, what of my father? What knowledge has he of this?
I tried to tell you earlier, but...
Such irony that ones born into power should stridently disparage its pursuit.
Yeah, well, you can be born privileged and still see how fucked it is that everybody else is suffering around you. might take me a little bit harder to see it, but
For seeking power, our kind you do condemn. Yet power is that which paves the path to peace. For want of it, our kingdom knew defeat. The vanquisher from vanquished it divides, and from it, order does in turn arise.
You who wield demonic power would speak of order. Peace that is begotten by such is no peace at all. My brother believed in the cause and served faithfully. But you fiends slaughtered him as if he were less than livestock, the way his body was torn apart. Whatever monstrosity did the deed clearly reveled in the carnage it wrought. Ramza is right. In your pursuit of power, you have been consumed by darkness and twisted into abominations.
Ah, Meliadul, the seed of Falmar's loins. Alike with sire, passing glib you are.
yeah, it is very cool to hear the VA for Elmdor doing this, because I think they're nailing it on the Lucavi form here. And it's Meliadul, not Meliadol. Or Meliadol, as I was saying. Meliadul.
A secret unto you I shall reveal. From where this stone did come into my hand, upon me 'twas bestowed by your lord father, and now the name of he who slew your brother. Again, it was Lord Falmar did the deed.
Honestly, some people would be like, oh wow, it's wild that you're just spilling these things in this whole plot, but Elmdor definitely believes he's going to win this fight, much like the Lucavi before me all did. He definitely thinks he's going to win. Although I feel like he's a little bit more wary than some of the other ones we've fought. But once they get a taste of that power, they're like, oh, I can't lose.
You shall have no mercy.
Yay, Meliadol. I mean, you're not going to do much to them. Because, yeah, they have like 500 HP and you're not doing that much. Can't quite reach. Okay, so maybe it's not a fight. Maybe where I didn't need the movement. Maybe I super did need the movement. Oh! Oh, that is going to mess you up. Can I reach the one over there? I can. 70 to you, 56 to you. Obviously, this one's the higher level one, and then we need to see what that one with the red cape can do. Chop and Ice Anima. Skeletal Fiend. I'm kind of scared to put you over here, but once again, this is just a fantastic opportunity because 84? Yeah, I think I'm going to take that one out. Depending on how many times this hit, all of them have to hit right there, so... Oh my god. That's great. Luckily, the animas don't really do too much damage.
Ramza, forgive me for treating you as a heretic.
Thank you. You broke my armor. I really needed that. You know how expensive that shit is?
From the first, you tried to tell me the truth, but I refused to listen. I'm truly sorry.
I only wish Isolde had listened too.
Any would struggle to believe such a far-fetched tale. I might have done the same in your place. So let us leave it in the past, and fight as comrades now. Together, we will avenge Isolde.
Hey,
My turn.
thank you. I'm kind of scared of these knights, if I'm going to be honest. But I also want to just run up and smack the boss. Oh shit, you dodged. Unfortunate. Can't quite do enough. God, that enemy had a lot of HP. Jeez. I mean, I can't shoot you. I do have to kind of be in position to save them when things go badly here. I'm gonna shoot you. It's not gonna do that much damage, but... Wow, their movement sucks. Wait. Confused as why that character didn't attack me. Oh, you're just gonna cower now? Cool. Nice. I have auto potion, friend. It didn't proc, but I have it. Flairja? Oh my god. You're just tossing that out? Jeez. Hallowed Bolt's not gonna reach you. Judgment Blade. Oh my god, 257? What? Jeez. That hurts. Oh, okay, I can... The elevation isn't too much there, so let's do one of those.
Power thrumming in skies above, as refulgent blade now strike! Hallowed bolt!
Felt like a good time to let Queen say her thing. You're about to get hit by a flare, so... Multiple of 5. What do we got? Me, Rafa, and Meliadul. So, target CT is not the play. I can do something with Ramza, which is not helpful either. Because even if I give you haste, you have Doom, so... I think, what we want you to do is actually just finish this thing off if you can. It's something. You got a little bit of JP. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Owie!
You shall have no mercy.
Yeah, kill that enemy, Meliadul. Thank you. You're doing, like, so little damage now, and you're not that useful since the, you know, the whole they have no armor thing. I was about to say, I think you have a weapon called Save the Queen, yeah. Knight's sword given as a symbol of an oath of fealty and has been blessed with a ward of protection. Permanent protect, yeah. I mean, that's a pretty good one. You also have the Aegis shield, which raises magic power. Circlet, I would love to get this for, what's her face? Agrius. And then, yeah, everything else kind of makes sense that you have. I can't really reach anyone else too interesting, so we're just going to run over here and cast a Heaven's Wrath. That was pretty good. Okay. Another Flairja. Not ideal. Thunder Enema. Owie. Ooh, nice cloak. Evasion. Okay, so we are about to die as Ramza. So I'm just gonna try... Yep, and Agrius just went down. So my main hope is that I can get them up, because I think we're going to need to. Uh-oh. Oh wait, I'll be alive. Yeah, just keep that regen on, girl. Thank you. White magics. My arithmetician is going next. 89% chance to succeed on a rise with you. Question though. I was wondering if I could just hit that boss. Let me see. If I move right here, Rafa's definitely going to die. This I understand, but no. Okay, I can't get a better shot at you. Agrius is really the one I would love to revive most of all. But don't know if that's going to work out for me. I think it's mostly going to be up to my, yeah. I think it's mostly going to be up to... I can't believe you got that off that quickly. Holy. I think it's mostly going to be up to you to revive some people. Rafa... Damn. So I can get Rafa up. Potentially. XP? No, that one's just harder to actually hit some people with. Okay, that sucks. I mean, that's the best I'm going to be able to do. I don't know how much health the boss actually has. So, you know, we kind of have to work with what we got here. Ramza's about to go down. I think this turn he's dying. Oh, wait, what? It wore off? Oh, I'm immune. Oh my god, I think I'm immune.
You shall have no mercy.
I believe I'm immune. Which is good news. I need to get Mustadio up. But... Can you? Yes. Okay, let's try that raise again, why don't we? There's only one character that could even possibly hit me. My Arithmetician going down does kind of suck, but... Get up, Mustadio! Thank you! Alright. Oh. God, you use it so quickly, too. Okay, now both of them are dead. It might just be run in with Ramza. Because... Yeah, we're not in a good way currently. Oh, that's who you're attacking? No, attack the boss, damn it. That's who we need to kill to win. Going to shout. I need to get some actions in here. I think you're low on health. I'm immune to it, nerd. I think that's why it didn't work before. No, Meliadol! Don't do that! Attack the right character. Okay, I hope this is enough. It's not. Yeah, I thought you'd probably have too much. Okay, now Meliadol is stopped, so now it's just up to Ramza, and everybody's about to disappear, so... It really does just depend on if Ramza's going to do enough damage here or not. That's what it's all going to come down to. And I think you're too high for me to hit now, so I believe that is game, because you're hiding up there. Yeah. All I can really do is one of these, and if this isn't enough damage... doesn't even say... it's going to hit you. It says it is. Never mind. It had you, like, targeted, but... yeah, I think it was a height difference. No. Take me back just, like, one save before. Probably this one? Basically right before... no, this works. You're gonna go do your... Oh! Oh god, wait, that's actually perfect. You didn't move onto the... thing. Oh, wait, no, I think you do that after. Never mind, yeah. Because that's probably seeded to happen just because of the layout of the battlefield currently. So, yeah, for a second I thought I got lucky and he didn't fly up on top of the thing, but... yeah, I basically just have to hit him with one of these katana and hope it kills him. If it doesn't, then we have to redo, because Agrius is about to die. Wish I knew which one would do the most damage. Wait, are you even too high for this? Oh my god, you are. Yep, I can't hit you with anything. A rock. Eh. That would have been hilarious if that worked, but no, unfortunately not. Okay. Gotta redo the fight. So... change formation and retry. Let's see here. So not quite enough damage, but now that we know what the boss is hitting us with, we'll have a little bit easier of a time. Because, for example, I can just make Agrius immune to Doom.
Of course.
Mustadio, honestly, once again, just not super useful to have in the fight. I might throw in somebody else. Just for the moment. Miles. Nah, just stay in, I guess. And then And yeah, there's no one else I would really want to do. Actually, let's put... I didn't want to have to use Orlando, but I was thinking in the back of my head, I'm like, once I win in this fight, I want to see if Orlando has anything to say. So, let's put you in, and then let's, of course, put my arithmetician in. But... this makes you immune to those things. We do not want that. I did love the damage that Agrius was doing, but I would rather her be immune to Doom. So... Unity to instant KO and blindness, and also grants re-raise. Yeah. Ramza has the angel ring. You have a barrette, so you don't need an angel ring. So you can take the bracers, actually. That seems fine. You can have the featherweave cloak, because you were doing
I'll do it.
pretty well at surviving with that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now I think we're good. I just want to see if Orlando does have something to say.
At the ready.
And I think I could win it without Orlando, definitely. This doesn't seem like a super hard fight. I mean, obviously I don't actually know how much HP you have, but I don't remember ever really truly struggling on any of the Lucavi fights. Albeit, once again, I was incredibly overleveled. But, I think we should be fine. Honestly. Stab ailments. Ah, we got hit with stop and sleep this time, though. That sucks, actually.
You who will...
Yeah. Want to see if Orlando has anything to say. Like, he kind of already had a conversation with, Elmder. Ramza's asleep. Somebody's asleep and stopped. That is Agrius. Yeah, Agrius is asleep and stopped. Which really sucks. I really need to get Esuna. My god. Really need to work on that Esuna. Let's just like, these things truly aren't a problem at all. I'm going to be real. So I think the thing I would rather do is bonk Ramza on the head just to wake him up. Oh my god, because they healed it. Wow, really? Huh. I didn't actually realize that. I mean, you're still being hit over the head with a stick, whether it heals you or not. Whoops, that was not late enough. This one. Yeah, you're still being bonked on the head with a stick. Like, I know it heals you, but you must still feel the impact, right? Oh.
Come in.
Well, I didn't mean to do that. That reseated that, so it hit me with Doom instead. I mean that worked out, but I didn't want to do that. Whatever. 140. Yeah. So you're obviously doing way less damage because I don't have the bracer on you, which does suck. But we can work with this. You can really see how much power you get added just by having a little bit of extra physical. So now that we've done that, obviously I don't really want to group my characters up going across the path over there. So how about what we do? Let's give Ramza a wall. Oh wait, you have reflect. Here you go, Orlando. I don't think you actually have anything to say. Unfortunate. Huh. That's a bit of a bummer.
Ramza, forgive me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. It was pretty messed up what you did. Yeah, you evaded that again. Thank you. Looks like my arithmetician's going to die. But that's fine, honestly. Oh.
Right.
Put me to sleep. That's obnoxious. Holy Sword, Divine Ruination. Okay.
I will not falter.
Gotta make sure I get my Arithmetician up at some point, but here we go.
So this is a Lucavi of legend. I had not wanted to believe such dread creatures were real.
Cardinal Delacroix and Wiegraf were among them, and 'twould seem Lord Fulmarv as well.
So this is what becomes of they who succumb to the Zodiac Stone's offer of power. A pitiable fate.
Indeed. They are the true enemy, and we must stop them at all costs.
I see now. It was in order to fight this evil that I survived to join Barbaneth's son.
Thanks, Orlando. Alright, we continue working. You can't use Phoenix Downs, so I'm looking at the party here, and I don't think I actually have anybody that can revive you except for Rafa. I think these two are the only ones that can actually revive. Which makes things a little weird going forward, because I might need to wake Rafa up. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to, really. Judgment Blade. 157. Cleansing Strike. Divine Ruination. And Shadow Blade? 136, that makes sense. I'll hit you with the Divine Ruination. I couldn't move up to hit both of them. So. Another Nightmare? Okay, now you just... She's asleep and you cast Doom on her. That's just kind of rude, honestly. Might be better than anything to just rush them down with these characters. If you hadn't dodged that first one, we might be having a slightly better time. And yeah, the Doom didn't work. They're punching? Interesting, they don't have weapons. Very interesting. Yeah, they're all just gonna sit back there and pick on you. Honestly, my Arithmetician would still be alive if she didn't take like 62.5 years to get a turn.
To behold your grotesque form, none would believe you were ever hailed as the Silver Prince. Far has that hero fallen.
No longer am I Elmdor, mortal man. As the Death Seraph, power great I wield. Beyond your comprehension lies this power. Alas, for in you lies potential vast. The strength to transcend me, and more besides.
Yeah, Orlando's stupid busted.
In so befouling your soul for power, what is it that you hope to achieve?
To cleanse this world corrupt and all remake. The weak, those such as you, must needs be purged.
Alright. We'll see how that works out for you. I'm just going to hit you with another Divine Ruination. Enjoy that. Confusia. Yeah, no, that would be pretty confusing to get hit by. Well, that didn't work out at all. I was like, oh, are you actually going to do something useful? Unfortunately, did not. Damn it. It's very annoying. Don't think we're winning here with my Arithmetician intact. I think she's dead. Ow. Yeah, I don't think we're pulling this off. And I do not think we've done enough damage. I can hit you with a Shadow Blade. Not enough. Yeah. I mean, the main benefit of my arithmetician being the one that got put on the ground is my arithmetician is slow as shit, so her turns come around very slowly for her to get murdered. Oh wow, Doom doesn't go down while you're asleep. That is interesting. I kind of assumed it would. There you go, Agrius. Just do whatever over there. Can I hit you with the Shadow Blade? Yes, I can. I just need some HP back, you see.
Death and you.
Honestly, that's great, because that's going to wake Rafa up. So that is very well and good for me. I could use her awake. Unfortunately, it did kill Orlando, but... Okay. Can we squeeze by and do enough damage here? I just need to do a little bit more. Let's see what Rafa can do. She might be able to pull something off. No guarantee that this works. Alternately, if you try to raise, you go after the boss, which probably means you're not going to get that action. It could potentially be very good if I get that, though. Let's try it. Oh yeah, Agrius has re-raise. Oh shit. Unfortunately, not really going to be able to do much with that because the boss is too far away. I forgot Agrius had the re-raise going. Well, let me, before I leave, Judgment Blade this nerd. Okay. Yeah, it would be nice if you had Shadow Blade. No, that's so obnoxious. Oh, yeah, that's very rude. Can I go back a little bit and just change to an attack? Might be the better play there. Yeah, okay, so you might just do that again, but well, you're not gonna have the opportunity to this time. That's incredibly obnoxious, though. But if this attack doesn't kill the boss, we're once again screwed. Nah, still kicking. That was a pretty good amount of hits, too. Oh, wait. Yes! Oh, damn it. Damn, how much HP do you have?
No room for error.
Alright, we gotta load again. Okay, retry, change formation. Yeah, I mean, I know we can do it. It's not even really that it's, like, that big of a struggle because of how much damage they do and stuff. It's mostly, like a lot of these fights.
As you wish.
I just don't think I can use the arithmetician. Like, if we don't have distance with her, she's absolutely useless.
Of course.
So, I think what I want to do is just put in...
To arms, then.
Another person that can stay alive and heal. Mostly revive people is my main thing. And I'm going to give you Germinus boots so that you can kind of move when you need to. Or maybe it would be better to just give you something that makes you immune to stuff. Confusion, Charmed, Reflect, Immunity to Immobilize, Poison Toad Vampire. Yeah, see, we're running out of things, like, that is the main struggle of these later fights, is like, yeah, you have to deal with the enemies just doing some absurd things. I think I'm actually going to remove this, put that on you. I think I actually did that last time, too. And then you need the angel ring. Ramza already has the angel ring. A lot of it really does depend on what we get hit by at the very beginning there. I'm gonna give you the Japamala, actually. Alright. Might work out a little bit better with Mustadio.
No turning back.
Because he has more HP, he has auto potion. So we can
Marquis
probably
Eldor.
pull off some better things than we could with our arithmetician. Like I said, the class itself is just so horrible. Like, you really want the abilities off the class. You don't really want the class itself, because the class itself is pretty garbage. We'll see, though. Happens this time. I think Ramza just got inflicted by Doom. So we're good there. Agrius just needs to wake up, which I can do with, like, Mustadio or something and be totally fine. So that is good. Just gonna Heaven's Wrath this one. And then, yeah, you just move up, Rafa. We can kind of hold back here a little bit. And help out with some things. Judgment Blade. I'll just make sure you die. There you go. Let's just play it a little bit safer than we have been. If one of those shows up while Rafa's here, that thing is like, or if the boss shows up on that thing while Rafa's here, boss is
Ramza,
absolutely dead.
Forgive me for treating you as a heretic.
Absolutely just demolished. So yeah, you... Wait, you... Oh, wait, you didn't... Okay, never mind. 1 second. Let's just throw a stone at you. I think you're waking up. Yeah. Cool. Anything interesting to do here? I can preach at people. Honestly, this area is the safer spot for us now, so... There you go. Divine Ruination? Yeah. I can hit you with it, and then I will stay right here because I don't want you having the ability to attack multiple of us. Yeah, staying back here with the skeletons probably would have been a bit better way. I'm used to just bum rushing the bosses in these fights. Like, you just run straight at them. And usually that works for Lucavi, because usually you do enough damage to just blow through them like that. But this is not one of those fights. Okay, Judgment Blade can't hit all of you. Hallowed Bolt can.
Leave it to me.
Ah, beautiful. Sky Mantra. Sure. Let me move. I don't actually know where I want to move. Right here? Right here.
Echoes asleep.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's fine. A little bit of damage. And we've already seen you, Orlando. And yeah, I guess I'll keep you in the fight. Just because this video's been going on for a long time now, and I'm like, yeah, I should probably work on actually winning. Oh wait, yeah, that heals you. I wish it didn't, because I could use the health, but... Ooh, inflicted you with confusion. Nice.
Death beckons you.
Yeah, that's a death for a Mustadio. Oh wait, no, your turn's gonna come. So, I can just heal up. Okay, you're not confused anymore.
My turn.
Okay, though. I can walk right up behind you. Smack you in the back. Mustadio, you can just heal yourself. And you'll be totally fine here. I don't think anybody else is going to get hit, but just in case, I'm going to move right here.
Crawling dark that curse the heavens, seize you purgatory's flame.
Flarejar, accept your fate.
Luckily, none of you know Zeta Flare.
This can't be happening.
Yeah, still alive. Auto potion, by the way. I love auto potion. It's starting to fall off now because, you know, damage numbers are just, our health numbers are absurd now. But, it's still pretty good. How about a Hallowed Bolt? Honestly, the boss would probably be a lot scarier too if I used Agrius to rend magic. That probably wouldn't be bad, because then the Flare Judge would just be super weak. Heaven's Wrath. I'm really surprised the height differential works there, but let's see about casting a cheeky little Cura on myself. Maybe you'll just target Rafa on your turn then. Yep, that's exactly what you're doing. Cool. Oh wait, you hit Ramza too. That sucks actually. I think we're doing a lot better this time though. Feeling pretty good about this one. Judgment Blade. That's fine. Good.
Right.
Agrius. Yep, you just keep doing what you're doing. Arts of War though. Rend magic. 58% chance to succeed is the problem. So yeah, I won't bother. But it's a good idea. Owie. Thanks for the heal. Alright, I can just immediately walk right here, revive Rafa. You're probably going to attack us. That would be my guess. And your turn does unfortunately happen way after a lot of these enemies. So, what I'm actually going to do instead is move here. White Magics. Myself. Actually, that might be a bad call. Yeah, because you're just going to hit both Ramza and her, which isn't great. Need to get Orlando over here. Yeah, because the range actually works there. I was hoping it wouldn't, but... Oh, God, that was enough to kill Orlando? Really? Jeez. Would not have expected that. Okay. Just keep working this nerd over. Still not dead yet, but you're getting there, I'm sure. Oh, that's annoying. I mean, you're the only one over there, so she's still gonna hit you, but... We're getting there on some stuff, though. What do I have here? Heal HP, Shell, Regen, and Haste. Ooh. Wait, that's the... Is that the sword that, I thought it was a different sword. Regen and Haste would be fantastic then. I'm guessing, yeah, when... Or were you using... Oh, yeah, so Elmdor had the Masamune, but was using the Muramasa when activating. So the Masamune has a fantastic ability. So it is a bit of a bummer that I can't get that one. It is a little busted, admittedly, but, you know. I'm just gonna shout. And then run back here, because we need to kind of regroup a little bit. So I think mostly what I want to do is heal Ramza. I think if I heal Ramza, try to keep Ramza alive, things will be significantly better for me. Fortunately for you, Agris is still just going to beat the shit out of you. Confused or no. Okay, well now she's sleeping, so no. Not anymore, but... Please preempt that. Damn it, I just healed that HP up, you little bastard. Oh my god. I just healed that. And now you're going over there, and... That's not going to work. Ugh. This is bad. I just, like, all I needed was for Ramza to preempt that.
To thus force change upon the world is madness. The innocent will die, and you'll beget naught but destruction and chaos.
A pretext spun in fear of truth, no more. As feeble mortal, perish here you shall.
I fight in the name of justice for the good of the people. I will neither yield nor fall to your vile kind.
Then come, and bring your justice now to bear, your futile cause to be revealed as such.
Carefully now.
Okay, so the main problem here is I can't actually heal with Orlando because if I try to Shadow Blade any of these dumbasses, they're undead, so it just heals them instead. So that's extremely annoying. And Rafa is about to disappear, so I have to get her up. So yeah, bit of a sticky situation that we find ourselves in currently. Okay, you're gonna dodge that? Then fine, I'll just hit you with one of these. Oh god, that's the one character I don't want you. Fucking hell. Oh my god, and Meliadol's a stupid idiot. Okay, well. I'm gonna have to change things a little bit there. Because yeah, that's fucked.
You shall have no mercy.
Please let me just pause, please. Please pause. Please pause. Jesus. Okay. We're gonna load a little bit earlier here. It just really sucks because wait, what? Is this all the way back at the beginning of the fight? How in the... Was that load really that far? Didn't feel that far. No, I want this one. I think. Okay, yeah, this is better. This is when you two were on the ground. Ramza is up, and god damn... Okay. Okay, cool. That's way better. That's way better. We just got absurdly unlucky because that stupid skeleton got up instead of dying. So, now we're good. Now we're a lot better. I just need to make sure that Ramza stays alive. I do have something I can heal myself with, and if I come up here... if I come up here, I don't have to worry about the Skelly being able to attack me with anything but, like, Thunder Anima. Okay, you got stopped. That's fine. Agris is still going to hunt you down, confused as hell. Get up. Alright. Yeah, we just got really unlucky with how events played out there. But we're good now. The problem with this fight is how damn long it is. If it wasn't so long, it wouldn't be so bad. But keeping, like, all of my characters alive through all of this is the real struggle. Oh my god, thank you. Jeez, that was wonderful. No, you're doing it again? Okay, it's just Doom. It's just Doom. Really don't want Rafa to disappear here, but... Honestly, she might. Because I don't know if Mustadio can make it down there. If only there was something to increase your movement a little bit. But I had to get Orlando up. Now would be a fantastic time to have that Masamune that I passed on. Wait. Piku Ichimonji, I can reach you. Still not enough to kill.
What to do?
Oh my god, you can reach her. Jesus. Ugh. They're just so scattered. And because of these skeletons constantly getting up. My god, yeah, preempt that. Thank you. Die, you bastard. Die, fiend. I don't remember having this much trouble with this boss ever. So, yeah, but like I said, by this point of the game, usually your characters are just stupid. So,
I must take care.
it makes sense in that regard. I mean, I don't really want to hit Meliadol. Can I get a Cura over here? I can. We do have to watch things because Mustadio is not doing well, and he can't really go down.
Such isn't.
Okay, you're all hitting Ramza and... Okay. Unfortunately, despite Flare being magic, it still hits me even though I have Reflect on. Okay, we win. Whew. God, long fight. A lot of HP.
I, who death had conquered, now should fall. Defeated by a stripling scarcely grown.
Eat shit. But yeah, like, that's the hardest Lucavi fight so far. And I feel like most of it was difficult just because they were ghosts and undead here, so they would just get back up. But if we got lucky and they didn't get back up and they disappeared like that one did, that helped a lot, obviously. And it is also just how scattered we are and how few of us can actually revive people and things. We really need to figure out the revival issue soon. But yeah, that was the hardest Lucavi fight, for sure. A lot of these are made much easier by just having the correct equipment on you that can block certain effects and stuff. Like I said, I'm really glad I got that barrette off of Alma when she was in the party. But yeah, that was fine. I actually don't mind using Orlando there. Like I said, clearly, you know, I've vastly underestimated how hard this game actually is if you don't grind at all.
Full many stricken souls for power still yearn. Their mournful cries for succor going unheard. Forgive me, Volmarv. Hope with you now rests.
He told you, he warned you, he said don't take Ramza for granted. He's a worthy foe. And you didn't listen. Ooh, purple stone. Ooh, I like that one. Give me that one. I'd have that on my desk.